To send money from India to Switzerland, you will need to follow a series of steps. First, you need to choose a money transfer service that operates in both India and Switzerland, such as a bank, a money transfer company, or an online service. Some popular options include Western Union, MoneyGram, and PayPal. Next, you will need to gather the necessary information, including the recipient's name, address, and bank account details in Switzerland. You will also need to provide your own identification and proof of address in India. Once you have chosen a service and gathered the necessary information, you can initiate the transfer. This can be done online, by phone, or in person at a bank or money transfer office. You will need to provide the recipient's details and your own identification, and you will be given a reference number to track the transfer. The transfer process typically takes a few days. Depending on the service and the payment method, you can pay for the transfer using a variety of methods, including cash, debit card, or bank transfer. The recipient can receive the money in their bank account, or they can pick it up in cash at a designated location. It is essential to compare the exchange rates and fees of different services before making a transfer. Some services may offer more competitive rates, but they may also charge higher fees. You should also consider the security and reliability of the service, and read reviews from other customers to ensure that you are using a reputable provider. In addition to choosing a reputable service, you should also be aware of the regulations and restrictions on sending money from India to Switzerland. The Reserve Bank of India has rules and regulations in place to prevent money laundering and other financial crimes, and you will need to comply with these regulations when making a transfer. In conclusion, sending money from India to Switzerland requires some planning and research, but it can be a relatively straightforward process. By choosing a reputable service, gathering the necessary information, and complying with regulations, you can ensure that your transfer is safe and successful.